So let's go and jump right on into it. So the Mark 1014 program, I heard about it for the first time a couple months ago. Can you just explain to us what that program's all about?
Our Mark 1014 program is our special ed program. The 1014 isn't any legal jargon. It's from the Bible. It's let the children come to me verse, where Jesus is blessing the children and the disciples push them away. So that's how we call our program, because we want all the children here. We want everyone prepared, everyone saved is our school mission. And that includes the special ed students as well. And so we wanted to have that program to be part of what we do here.
And so how did the Mark 1014 program mix in with swim? How is that a perfect marriage?
It's a perfect marriage because a lot of sports, the cut sports, that's just hard for anyone to get into. And so then you got to look towards the no-cut sports. And some of those sports, there's just different constraints. Every sport's different. But swim we just want everybody on the team, and it just works so well. There's a lot of special ed kids have mobility issues. That's not really an issue in the pool. So you go there and back, there's short distances, you can be done in a minute, and so it really works well for what they want, just to have that team experience. And the commitment for an event is as long as we want it to be, but it can be really short, and so we can really tailor it to their needs.
So the special needs swim program has been going on here for over a decade now. So how do you think it's grown over those years?
The first swimmer we had, it worked well, and he was great. He was high functioning, and it was sort of, how's it going to work on our team? And it worked great. And then so the special ed teachers, our Mark 1014 teachers, started to say to the parents, if your kid wants to be a part of sport, swim is always really good. They're going to get to compete. They're not just going to be on the bench all the time. They will be in the water. And so they really started pushing swim, and I loved it. And so there was no conflict there. And so it was actually a great add to the team.
Awesome. And when it comes to the type of athletes that would be able to join the team with special needs, I'm sure there's different ailments, different reasons why they would be in Mark 1014. What are those?
A lot of them, each one's different. I think most of them, some have trouble articulating words. Others are very articulate, and so, you very clear speaking and everything. It's mostly that they just struggle with their subjects in school and things like that. And so, everybody knows somebody with special needs, and I would say that we have all of what you might expect, what people have dealt with special needs.
So what makes this program so special and unique in my mind is the fact that you get to compete, right? Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm sure there's other programs where it's non-competitive and you get to actually participate within your school program. But what does that competition look like?
Swim meet. A lot of people haven't been to swim meets, and so when they go to a swim meet, it's just really impressive. At any meet, everybody can be there. It's not like, basketball where they're all tall, or football where they're all huge. It's just everybody can swim. It's a great recreation sport, recreation activity too. But a swim meet, there's a lot of noise going on, there's a lot of whistles, a lot of commands, people go up on the block, the event starts, they swim. It's, most people have seen a pool, it's down and back, or, it could be, 4 of those, 100 yards, 200 yards, up to 500 yards in high school. And there's 4 competitive strokes: is butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. So it's those strokes. And what was really cool with the Mark 1014 kids is we had 4 boys this year, and we've always put relays together, intermixing with their teammates. But with 4, one of the cool things we were able to do is just to make it those 4 in certain meets with just their classmates, just their friends, and the whole pool just, rises to their feet when they see these kids swimming. One of our Mark 1014 kids, we have 2 named Luke, but one of the Lukes will actually stop in the middle of the pool and then fist pump in the middle of his race because he sees that he's getting riled up by the crowd, and then that riles the crowd up even more. And then the coaches are coming up to me and saying, "This is the high point of the meet. This right here. This is, I don't care unless a world record is broken. This is the best part of the season." So the whole swim community just loves, these kids on our team, and other teams have kids on their team, special needs kids on their team too.
That's awesome. What have you heard from these kids, their parents, to have you know that you're making a difference, this program is making a difference in their lives?
The Mark 1014 kids, their parents are so gracious and they're so kind, and they don't need to say thank you to me. I mean, I'm just doing my job. I get paid to coach. I love what I do. I love teaching, and so. But they come up to me as if I've done a favor to them. And I appreciate that they've advocated their whole life for their kids. They're always, every parent advocates. But I think they have to advocate, times 10 or whatever it might be. And I'm just happy that I get to advocate as well for their kid. And they're just so appreciative.
Nice. And how has this program grown across the Valley since it began in 2011?
Well, I don't know who was the first to have special needs kids on their team. Faith would have been among the first, if not the first. But I know coaches, now that we're becoming more and more visible, other teams are coming up and saying, we need to start a special league. We need to get something going here. I'm going to my AD, one coach told me, and I'm going to tell them that we need to get a program together with our special ed kids and get them on our team. We have, I want to also add that our Mark 1014 teachers, they're at the pool every day that their kids are at the pool, and they're assisting me and managing things and just trying to make my life easy as I'm trying to juggle this group and that group and other things, as a coach. But this is all in at Faith Lutheran. I mean, everybody is working together.
So if there's a parent out there who sees this story and they didn't really know that this was a thing, be it Faith Lutheran or any other school in the Valley, what would your message be to them on advocating how they can get their kid involved?
I would say, your kid, if you want them in sports, swim is a great sport. Talk to, you don't have to go to Faith Lutheran to be part of swim. We'd love to have you here. But at your school, talk to your AD and then get a conversation going with the swim coach, and things will come together. I am positive.